thing said? It's
What
not.
thing?
Wait, the cadence for the song is not doing your mom, right?
Yeah, no, it's just doing your mom.
Oh, it's just doing your mom.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What? Because it's so
Interesting
long ago.
conversation.
It's because that song was so long ago. You know what I mean?
Just gonna have this room clean.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Software, I just realized I can mute you.
You
And
can.
be-
You can.
yeah.
I had $1.
Please don't. Please.
I could disconnect you or move you. Why? You literally outrank me.
Please. Please, baby.
That's weird. That's not Discord working.
Yeah. Like I could disconnect you right now. And obviously you could do the other way to me because you own the server, but I don't know why I can do that to you.
I have no idea either.
I can't change your nickname for the server, but I can mute you.
You
in
just
VC.
You just changed my nickname to like balding racist.
Isn't that what you are normally?
What? First of all, not balding. Second of all, not racist.
I'm glad you take care of the balding part first.
You
That's
gotta
your
let him
priority.
know.
I don't know, man.
You
You
gotta
did
let
say
him.
Fear Boxy has a good ring to it.
You gotta. You gotta let him know. I'm just saying.
Look, if I was getting called a bald racist, I would devout the claims of racism first instead of the balding ones.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm not.
Are you?
I'm not racist. 100% anti-racist.
Yeah, I don't
See,
know, man.
if
That
I was a
sounds-
balding racist,
unless it's
I
with
think
the
in
unless it's with
mindset
the
of
blue
a
people,
balding
then they can
racist,
go.
Well, I am
I
balding.
think
but
I'd
I'm
be
not
more
racist.
insecure about being bald.
I am going bald. I'll admit it.
I am going bald.
I
Are you actually,
I
bro?
can't go bald.
I mean, I have that bald spot here. It hasn't done anything, but still isn't going better or getting worse.
Every time he's bald.
This is dumb. Every time he's bald, laugh, clap for everyone. You
I'm gonna buy your channel one day. I'm gonna buy your channel
that's a
one day. And make
soundboard.
it...
You dickhead! You
Yeah, wait, I have a soundboard. Yo,
Yo,
let me
dickhead!
whip that out. Let me whip out my sound pad, Neos. You know what's on it.
I hope you know that the indication for your name is Garbage Plate on Steam.
Yeah.
So if MC and John don't know, freaking Marcus has been like into a new community with Server Blight, and he went on like a podcast with them, and they were like talking about the garbage plate from back where we're from, and the way he describes it makes it seem like it's the most disgusting thing in the world. So the lore in that server is just that anything that talks about garbage plate has to be immediately either removed or disallowed. And he just named his fucking Steam account fucking Garbage Plate for no reason.
It's been great. I got my own little community now. And the best part is like we're a bunch of YouTubers. Like we're all like they're YouTubers. It's been fun. So they're giving me tips and tricks.
I hate YouTubers.
I'm telling them you said that. I'm telling them. We're gonna come for you.
Before we before we keep going, you know, I've never streamed before, so I don't really know how this works. I don't really know how, you know, to be good at it. But this is just going to be a really chill stream. I don't really want to do, like, video gaming and all that because it's like, you know, I'm a caveman when it comes to technology, and I'm afraid that I'm going to screw something up. So basically, the only thing about this stream is just that, you know, if you come in here and if you have questions for, like, either me or the group, we'll answer them. And if not, we're just going to chill for like an hour just to see how this works. And then, you know.
Are we already going?
Yeah, we've been going. We've been going for the past, like, 3 minutes.
It's been a hot second.
Yes.
Oh, really? Well, in that case.
Just.
I didn't realize that we were going. I thought we were still, like, you know, pre-gaming.
No, man. No, man. I include pre-gaming. You have to include pre-gaming in streams. I hate the fact that we're just like, oh, hey, guys, what's up? Also Patreon. Yeah, you know. It's like, no, I want you to talk shit first.
Well, okay. I'm really good at that part.
I could definitely talk shit. I've been getting a lot of practice in.
What the hell does that? Oh, never mind. Never
Yeah,
mind.
what are the implications of that?
The
Who have you
implication
been
is
talking
that listen, I'm not gonna lie. When the people who make
Fucking
Serblade are
wait.
German, like they're
Some
actually
guy
called
called
Germans.
XX Gamma Gamer 69 said, "I don't like Boat Fort." Who the fuck is Boat Fort?
You know what?
Every
Fuck 'em.
time, you
Is that
gotta
like
bring
the
up
Kirby YouTuber?
Yeah, that's
What?
that's like that one guy who like does the weird like Kirby challenges.
Oh, it is
No,
that
that's
guy.
Failboat.
Why? Why?
That's Failboat.
Why don't you like Boat Fort? That's like.
That's not his name. It's a Failboat or something.
Oh, it might be. Oh, yeah, it actually might be Failboat now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, Lois.
Holy
Wait.
crap, Lois.
Holy crap, Lois. Platform fighters.
Holy crap, Lois! Yeko is real.
Whoa, that's too far, buddy.
That is too far, he says. Nah.
I don't
Well-
actually.
No, go ahead.
fucking Slotbox epic stream. Amazing, Marcus. Amazing.
Try to be. So we hopping on a videos games, or are we just gonna
No,
keep sitting
he
here?
said that
Oh,
multiple
keep
times in
over
pregame.
this.
No,
You need a visualizer though.
we do not need
There's no video
visualizer.
game.
I don't want a
We all
visual
need-
aid.
You don't want visualizer. You don't want to have a video game while you do like live streams. Like you just don't want to do what makes you money.
No.
There's
not
more
about the
to
money,
life
man.
than money,
I'm
Marcus.
sending a message.
It's not about the money. Even though I have bills to pay and I want to make this my job, it's not about the money.
No,
It's not. It's about the vibe.
It's about the vibe. It's
Vibe.
about it's about the peons that come in. And this is horrible.
Spell peon.
I will
Spell
vibe
peon.
check you.
I'm
You will
gonna vi-
fail.
Does that mean you're just gonna fucking just get my shit rocked in?
Yeah, I'll just clonk you one.
You'll just clonk me one. Amazing. I do. I mean, I don't know. Again, I'm not good at this, man. We'll do that next time. Right now, let's get all the mistakes down in the road, and then we won't fuck up. How about that?
Ooh.
Like today, like we should have mentioned today's sponsor.
Today's sponsor.
Okay,
is...
here's the stream meta. We have to be like really racist and bigoted on
Oh.
stream. That's how we get the viewers.
Can we
You're
do
so
it to
loud.
like races that don't exist, like Halo races?
You mean you mean
Can we
the
just
elite-
can we just keep saying like split lip and get away with it because they don't exist, so it's fine?
I mean, I don't see why
What?
not.
What's that a slur for?
That's for the main enemies of the Halo game.
Oh, I haven't played Halo in a long time. I don't remember what they're called.
The elites.
Yeah, the
grunts.
elites.
The
I would call
elites.
I would call the grunts fart suckers.
Well, they technically have like an actual name for their race, but we call them the elites. And Russian
Yeah,
Badger was
hold on.
just like, "All right, split lip." It's just
I know
like,
what you should do
okay.
for the stream software. You should go through every single one of your Discord notifications.
Shut up! Don't say that to me just because I'm a bad streamer.
No.
Okay.
Look, I'm watching the
Okay.
stream right now. You have 215 from some random ass server.
That is
Here's the thing.
That
Here's
is
the thing.
Lab. I used to be a part of that
Get
server.
it?
Shut
Here's
up,
the
no one
thing.
cares.
he posted.
No, I want to know what is Pokelab.
Okay,
pinging
I will
constantly?
say that, but first, let me talk about the two questions that are in the stream right now. The first question is from MC himself. Are you single? Asking for a friend. First of all, get away from my rectum. You will not have it. Second of all, yes, I am single. And then the second is from Crumpled Brain Cells. How do you feel about Olympia and Rivals 2? Fuck. I wasn't ready for this question.
It's peak.
That is like the one question someone was gonna ask. How are you not ready for that?
Because, man, I'm not ready for Rivals. I'm not ready for Rivals 2 questions. I'm just not. I'm ready for like every
been
single
out for, like,
other
3
question but
months.
Rivals 2. Okay. So like my opinions on Olympia for Rivals 2. If anyone knows anything about like my other video about Olympia, like the main reason why I don't like her is just the fact that she is boring. She is very cool to play. She is very good. She is boring. And right now that does not seem like it changed because, you know, I wanted the crystal to be smaller and then like you maybe hit it at other people, but clearly they're not doing that. So hopefully, you know, I'm not trying to be too negative because, you know, my needs weren't met. So obviously I'm a stupid bitch, but I hope she's fun. Maybe they'll balance it. Maybe they'll actually make her cool. I do like her grabs in the game. That is insanely cool. So, how do I feel about Olympian Rivals 2? I am trying to be as optimistic as possible cuz, you know, a lot of the things that I wish they did, it didn't happen, but, you know, maybe it's fine and I'm just being a Debbie Downer. So, how do I feel about Olympia? I hope she's good. And, you know, she'll probably be fun to play. I just wish she was more fun. That's just my point. But whoever, you know, that's it. That's it.
Give me your wallet.
What happened?
Give me your wallet.
No, you can't have my wallet.
Damn.
Yeah, it's mine.
You already have a wallet and like 7 cats. What do you need my wallet for?
I don't have 7 cats.
Yeah,
More
you have
cats.
Like, you have like 4.
I have 3. Asshole.
Asshole, because I said you have 7 cats. What the fuck is this fish? It's dice fish.
Well,
Amazing.
I figured I should give something on stream
you know what would be so funny?
Fish square.
You know what would be so funny is if like, you know, Marcus said like there's no visualizers, there's fucking nothing, you suck, no one is garbage, and this is just like one of the best videos to ever happen in the channel, and it's just like, no, we like this. Just everyone in the chat is just like, if you put a fucking visualizer in streams ever again, I'm coming for your house.
There's like 5 people watching and I'm one of them.
So, that doesn't matter. I have never streamed before. Of course there's gonna be low people. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, this
Also,
is doing pretty good compared to the last stream.
Yeah, in the
I
last
asked a-
stream, it
I
was
asked a
just
question in
5
chat.
streams over and over again. People got notified, and then they were like, "You're a fucking stupid bitch. I'm leaving." And then that's it.
Those are all my burner accounts.
Every single burner account was in fact MC. Slotbox again. Will you cover an FPS in the future? I would fucking love to either cover Halo or cover Titanfall 2. I feel like I don't really like first-person shooters a lot, but I'll make an exception for those games. I feel like I would really like covering those 2. That'd be pretty cool. Fuck it.
I'm down for that.
I think
play some
Crumple
Titanfall 2, yeah.
changed his name because now he's Crumpled Brain Cells. He just says, well, they changed Olympia's moves a little bit, so hopefully that makes her better. So that's pretty good, I guess. Look at the thing. He's just tasting things. I don't know why people...
Yeah, here's the thing.
I honestly don't know why people don't really like the thing's design. I think it's pretty good. I've heard people don't like that he's big enough, I guess. But I don't know. The Hulk in, like, Marvel in general isn't that big. So I don't get in a tizzy about it. At least he has his eyebrow. At least he has his eyebrow.
Yeah. That's like the one thing.
That's like the... What do you mean? No, he has the eyes. He looks fine. The rocky textures, it's fine. It's nothing to worry about.
No, it's like it's like the one thing that tells you it's gonna be peak thing design, you know? Because of course, like, you know, he's the rock guy, so like of course he's gonna be made of rocks. So like that's
true.
like that's thing 101. You gotta get he's made of rocks, you know, he's got a C, so you gotta give him the eyes, so you know, all that's left to really perfect it is the big eyebrows.
This reaction image is just everyone in stream right now. They're just like, this is so fucking shit. Just looking in the
Stop
corner.
reminding me of it then.
This is just fucking Marcus in the corner. Hey, Marcus.
What's up?
You want to talk about like some things that have happened in your life?
Sure. Hey guys, I'm Private Boxy. I make TF2 and other centered content, I'm gonna make a Glorb video coming up, but mainly I've been covering a series called Server Blight, and it took off with my reviews of it. And I've actually got in touch with the creators, and I've joined a little group, and you're gonna be seeing me in a lot more of TF2 stuff. Not gonna be my main focus, but it's been pretty fun, and I'm having a lot of good time. And fun fact, Neos is gonna feature heavily as my co-star in a Server Blight fan episode I'm making for the animation.
Let's
That's what that little
go!
poster you saw.
I'm a voice actor.
He's an actor, but yeah, he's a voice, more like it. But yeah, he's gonna be there. It's gonna be really fun. I can't wait to share that with you guys. I know there's not a lot of TF2 fans in the chat and the Discord, this one specifically, but it's been a lot of fun, and I'm glad we're gonna be working on that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I am approaching 1,000 subs, and when I hit 1,000 subs, I will be doing a giveaway for TF2 items. If you're interested
I can't
in that.
believe my man is making it in the world. My man is almost at 1,000 subs. That took like forever for me. That's peak.
Well, his niche is TF2 content. Your niche is platform fighter content.
You wanna explain that to the chat? Why that's weird?
If you walk up to somebody on the street and ask them if they know what TF2 is versus if they know what Rivals of Aether is, they're going to know what TF2 is before Rivals of Aether.
That is pretty true. That's pretty true.
Or
Listen, I chose this niche, okay? I chose this niche.
And that's why he's abandoning it.
I did not abandon it!
He abandoned it.
I did not abandon it. Not at all.
Alright, he did not abandon it.
Did not abandon it. He just needs to make money, so he's gonna cover other stuff.
I'll show you abandoned.
Listen, man, you gotta listen,
The
man.
abandoned. Wait a minute. The abandoned server.
The abandoned Server Blight reference.
You know what? Fuck it. As long as we have no visual, do you want to just put up Server Blight just for shits and giggles on your stream?
What does that mean?
Just put on the video Server Blight and then have that play out.
I don't think that's legal. Is that legal?
True.
I don't know if that's legal.
Maybe not. Then again, it's just like you're not reacting to it. So I don't know.
I don't know. I've never streamed before. I don't know how this works. I can't wait. I can't wait for 1 year when I can't wait in 1 year when I'm better at this shit, and I just look at my first stream and I'm like, wow, this is fucking trash.
And I'm gonna laugh if the opposite happens though. It's just like, damn, this was my peak.
This was my peak. That's so bad. Oh no, I changed it. Now it says YouTube. That sucks. Okay, now it's back to general. Never mind. I am so ass that I cannot do this.
Your comment section is getting fucking crazy. I think someone named Dennis wants to join voice chat, and Mario is.
No, Dennis is.
really,
no, we know
Mario
Dennis.
is playing with himself.
Mario... Oh no, we can't say that.
We already said it.
Wait, where?
Oh no. Oh no. I'm stroking my shit right now.
I was going to.
Whoa!
Until you brought it up.
No, we know
Oh,
Dennis. That's
Okay.
why can't I remember? Why can't I can't
Squid.
remember. That's
It's Elf Dennis.
yeah, that's Squid Boy. Yeah, that's Squid Boy.
Squid Boy.
Still not at all comfortable with talking on YouTube. Then save it for later, man. Just go on a later date. It's fine. Just go on a later date. I'm playing with. Why is that just Mario? It's just Mario. It's just I'm playing with myself right now.
Ooh,
Yippee! Waka waka!
Fine.
that's the wrong one.
Fine. Fuck it. I'm gonna do this. How about this? We can do this. Fine. We can just. Fine. You want a visualizer? We'll just go on my own YouTube.
Oh great, we gotta listen to Mid and watch
Slopbox
Mid.
wants
We're
to
not
know if he
listening
can get
to
a
this.
boneless pizza.
It's just. There we go. Combo
Can
devils.
they get a boneless pizza?
No, you cannot. Truly
Are
the
you-
chat of
Well, I
all
got-
time.
You've got to get pizza with the bone in.
You're
no
putting
other
bones
choice.
in the motherfucker.
I love going.
Not?
I hope you know I love that guy because I love going to random like Teslas and just going like, is that a trapezoid? And then just fucking leaving.
Is it a trapezoid? How is this a Q&A?
I like the.
Well, people ask questions and
How
we
it-
answer them.
Yeah, you got. How is this a Q&A? You have to give the questions and then we answer them.
We got the answers. We just need the questions.
Blood is confused.
I don't worry, I fixed it. I fixed it for chat.
Oh my gosh. I love. Can we just get more dipshits in chat? Just being like, hey, you're ugly. It's just like, what the fuck? That's so mean.
All right, let me log on to my various burner accounts and call you a poop face with
hell
each
no.
one.
My page.
No, close off voice chat.
Yeah, I forgot about it. Shut up! There we go.
Why are there so many tabs open? That's just the content creator grind. You've got to see
It
my
is.
tabs.
A grind.
Like
it's
you
about
just
power.
have
We
like
stay hungry, we
80
do
fucking
power.
tabs open at one moment.
Yeah, if you don't have tabs, then you're not doing it right.
I have tabs.
I have tab G. I love how look at this, right? Look at this, right?
Hello,
The next fucking comment. What do you think about Olympia's announcement?
We already talked about this.
Can we get 5 more comments about Olympia's announcement, please?
Crazy.
You know what? What about ABSA when that eventually happens?
Oh.
Let's just like answer that question before ABSA's like announced, so we can get it out of the way, so no one has to ask
like,
it later.
I don't. So like, I'm gonna be honest. It was really funny how people just like. It was really funny when they got ABSA and they were like, "No, bitch, fuck you. It's Olympia." That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, we just been gypped.
I love how
Also,
Elf
hi.
Dennis was just like, I don't know
Hi.
how I feel about talking in stream. Okay, I'm gonna talk shit about Olympia now. See ya.
Software. You're
Okay.
using OBS, right?
Yes, I'm using OBS.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna guide you on something.
Sure, what's up?
I'm opening up OBS so I can like do it live.
So I can do it live.
Okay, we'll do it live.
If you go, remind me later. Go to add source. I think it's add source.
Where is that?
It's next to the audio mixer. Do you see sources?
Yes.
Okay, go to the plus at the bottom, then go to
Yeah.
text,
Yeah. I
and
did.
then you can literally put whatever text you want. So you can use that as an automatic way to answer. How do you feel about Olympia coming to Rivals 2?
Wait, what does text GDI mean? Is that just like text going in the screen or something?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Or does the blast clouds and like the Kickstarter
blast
thing, like go back to the Rivals 2. Go back to the Rivals 2 part.
Where is that?
You mean on stream? He's just playing a video.
Yeah,
It's just
we needed a visualizer,
because fucking Leadhead was just like, oh my god, you're such a shit streamer. There's no visualizers, there's no nothing. So fuck you, you get this now.
honestly, I
Yeah.
think it should have been the fish cube.
I think the Fish Cube is a good one.
Okay, a real question. What YouTubers did you used to watch?
What
Says
YouTubers I used to
Mario.
watch?
Also,
Mario.
it's-
I've been on the site for like over a decade. Like, in what time span?
Yeah, do you want like
2009,
10-year-old?
2011.
Do you want 10-year-old software? Or do you want like 15-year-old software? Or do you want 21-year-old
10-year-old.
software?
10-year-old
Probably
software was
whatever
probably a big
YouTuber
Fred
had an
fan. He was
actual
like, "Oh my
effect on
god,
you."
I love Fred." I
So
love
that's actually slander because I hated Fred as a 10-year-old, but I couldn't say anything because I loved Smosh, so I can't say anything.
Shut up.
I like Smosh now.
You like
You
Smosh
guys,
now?
you guys
I
remember
haven't
when
seen.
Smosh tried to do cartoons?
Yeah, every
Shut
single
cartoons.
time I saw a video and I heard "shut up," I'm like, oh, this is peak. This is peak. It's got to be peak.
Right off.
All right. Middle school. He asked.
I love
middle
how
school.
I love how I said fucking like, oh yeah, can we get like 5 more Olympias announcements? And then we got 5. In middle school, you know what's funny? In middle school, I watched YouTube, but it was always like the weird stuff about
What
YouTube,
neck?
like not racist Mario. What was that I forgot what Mario animation it was, but it was like him just like making jokes of beating on Peach. So I don't fucking know.
I think that's racist.
Oh, Angry Mario.
No, that's not-
Angry Mario.
No, that's
The
that's
Mario Kart
definitely
video.
Angry Mario. Okay, I haven't seen
Yeah,
that.
by Aspro. I love that guy's content. He makes he helped make Battlefield Friends. Dude, Aspro is a fucking goat.
Racist Mario is the one where he beats up all like the Xbox and PlayStation characters. I don't know.
It is.
I have
It
like
is.
this core
I know for
memory
a fact
of like
it
a
is.
friend of mine like explaining it to me because I've never actually seen it. I have a core memory of a friend of mine back in like either late middle school or early high school explaining it to me like it was the funniest fucking thing ever, and I'm just like, really?
I think it was
I've seen
I
that
think it
term.
was only funny of how outrageous it was. That's the only reason. So that's pretty much how it got me to laugh. It's just like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
It's
Alright, this is a little
basically
bit of
one
a
of those
tangent,
videos
but,
where if you want, basically one of those
it's
videos
kinda-
where if you watch it as a kid, like, oh man, this is good, but then when you grow up and watch it again, you're like,
Yeah, because when I was in middle school, I watched a video called like Homosexual Ghosts, and I thought it was like the funniest shit on the planet. I haven't seen it recently, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but maybe I wouldn't think it was so funny, but maybe not. Maybe it's just so good that it just stands the test of time, I guess.
yeah. My original reaction to that racist Mario video was like, oh my god, this is amazing, this is so funny. But then looking back at it, it's like,
It's just problematic.
what am I watching? Like, what the actual hell am I watching?
Mega Man.
I think the
Arena.
craziest
Don't
part is
worry,
what
dude,
did you
guys.
guys
They made
expect when you
Space
saw
King. They
racist
made
Mario?
Space King. It's forgiven.
They made Space King.
And-
It is forget. You know
Alex-
what? I will take that. I'll take that.
I don't care how much you try to convince me. I'm not gassing up Flash Kits. I'm sorry.
Why does everybody hate that? Like, what is the deal? Like, I'm seeing like a big turn of like a mass public, like people just not liking Flash Kits. I don't get it.
I never watched.
Okay,
Flash,
honest
so I have
answer.
no opinion.
Their
Yeah.
humor is just not for me. I didn't even know it was like a public thing. I was just doing it for the meme. But like, if we're being like completely sane and reasonable here, it's just not my thing.
I get that.
It's not the same as Oni, right? Because I think I hated Oni stuff beforehand, like in middle school or elementary, compared to now. So I can't really say anything. I don't know. I think when you're 12 and you see like a tree
Hello.
trying to diddle a child, maybe it changes you.
Alright, crispy.
What about diddling
you-
a child?
We are streaming as an FYI.
Ah, gotcha. What game is being streamed?
Nothing.
No,
Nothing.
we're
He's
just
streaming
we're
his
just
Discord
yapping.
chat. He's streaming his Discord chat. Isn't that really cool? Isn't that really funny?
It
Isn't
is
that
funny
really,
and
like,
it is
creative?
cool. Shut up.
Yeah,
You're not
I
streaming.
love strempting the Discord.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Why is knowing what a woodchuck is a prerequisite for joining the voice chat?
God damn
boy.
it. And you
MC,
did.
tell the
It's that
joke.
time
Tell
again.
the joke.
God damn it.
Crispy, you know
Yeah.
what a woodchuck is, right?
Yes.
How much
Okay, you know
wood
what a
could
nunchuck
wood-
is?
After this, I'll say
Yes.
more of the questions.
Yeah, it's a woodchuck that became a nun.
Mm-hmm.
I think
I don't get it.
So
The
then who's
reason
Chuck,
why
then who's Chuck Norris?
No, that's unrelated.
My question is, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Enough.
You
I will-
sure? I don't think they make it.
the reason
do-
why that prerequisite is there because MC tried to tell the joke to me earlier, and then I was just like, "A woodchuck's
No.
kind of like a beaver, right?" And then
No, it's a groundhog. Speaking of which, I'm curious as to how much ground can a groundhog hog if a groundhog could hog ground.
Alright,
How
guys,
big
I'm gonna.
actually, I
guys,
think a groundhog can hog ground.
Exactly. Why do you think it hides in the hole until
I will now
3
speak
seconds?
of the other 2 questions. IGDude21, what do you think of current Smash Ultimate modding? He said sorry for all the platform fighter questions. No, it's okay, man. I don't care if platform fighter questions is here. It's just, you know, it's just more chill. So I'm not gonna always talk about it. But if I get questions about it, I don't really care. Smash Ultimate modding, I unfortunately do not have the information for Smash Ultimate modding because, you know, what the. Oh, hell no.
Oh hell no!
Why? Why, Leadhead? Why?
What? Oh, it has nothing to do with me.
No,
Oh.
no.
Well,
I
I
don't know anything.
think-
I don't know anything about Smash Ultimate modding, so I can't really answer that. The only thing that I've played is like, fuck, what is that thing after Project M? I forgot what it's called.
HDR.
Project Plus.
Project Plus, that's what it was. So I played that one, so that's pretty cool. The next one is Mario again. Next inquiry. What do you do in your spare time other than using the internet? Other than using the internet, I just like what's it called? I know it seems very cliche, but I really like doing scripts and like thumbnails for videos. I like just I like doing that on my spare time because, you know, I need to give content to people. But if you don't mean that and you just mean like actual things you want to do in your life that don't require work, Sundays I like playing Magic the Gathering with the boys. The Commander Night with the boys. Unfortunately, I can't do it as much as I used to, but like I miss Commander with the boys, man. That's what I love. Just Commander with the boys.
Oh boy.
I'm currently playing a game right now. I figured since you guys...
These questions are so weird. Fucking, or not questions, but Berkey just says, I love Leadhead. Who the fuck stands Leadhead in my chat? Who's getting the hammer?
I do.
Oh, you're getting it now. There's no way.
Who is Leadhead?
Leadhead was
Evil
the
wizard,
guy who was in
Charles
the chat
Ness.
earlier.
I think his. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think he's talking to his aunt right now, and he was gonna explain that to me. That's why he called.
Ask him if his aunt's single.
No.
Shut up.
Why do I keep confused?
Earlier for the stream chatters and the people in VC who joined us, Leadhead had to like call someone like on the phone, and we could kind of hear it. And the whole time, MC was like asking if she was single.
Yeah, I'm really glad I started the stream after that.
Oh, MC.
Why do I keep getting compared to this guy? Fucking Crispy over here is like, why do I keep fucking Crispy
Bro,
over here is like,
it looked like it though. Like, am I wrong?
No. Here, I'm gonna say it out loud so everyone can feel my pain. Why do I keep confusing your avatar with that one guy from Spider-Verse 2? Did you just call me Spot, you bitch?
I don't know what his name is. I still haven't gotten around
Why
to watch
did you...
Spider-Verse 2 yet.
I am not Spot! I am not Spot. I am not Marshmallow. I'm not...
I don't see Marshmallow at all.
Hello, hit YouTuber.
All I see is black and white avatar with a hole in the face. I'm like,
that is not a hole. That is a speakerphone. God,
that's how bro yaps.
God damn it. Well, yeah, also, fair. I guess for anyone still in the stream, let me just give you a random like piece of knowledge. Now, the quote unquote person that you see in videos, the robot avatar, there's actually lore to that. He's not me. He's actually my stand. His name is his name is Smack That. And I made him randomly from listening to an Akon sound, and I was just like, randomly one day I was like, oh man, this would be, I want to make that music and turn it into a stand. And so I did. And then one of my boys, Diego, oh bless his soul, I wish I could talk to him more, but my boy Diego, he's a talented artist. And he just for a price he was like, here man, I can make those dreams come true. I can make this stand actually come to life. And I was like, all right, let me see it. And he did it, and then there it is. His real name
Question.
is actually Smack That. I just use it because he looks cool enough, and for some reason Smack That always brings up like comments weirdly. It's just like, oh damn, you look like this character, or you look like this character, which I guess is good for discussions, but it's so weird that he gets the attention that he does. I don't understand.
Question.
What's up?
Is your buddy Diego single?
No, he is.
Shut up,
He is lovingly in a pair with someone. Why'd I say it like that?
All the good men are taken.
Dude, just get Grinder already. Jesus.
Wow. Wait, that's screwed up.
Wow.
Because I said that I wasn't. That I said that I was single, and then afterward he just said all the good men are taken. That's so fucked up.
Damn.
If you think that's bad. This reminds me of the time where I beat a chicken. Family Guy.
Choking the chicken.
I wish.
Acorn sounds. Are you a squirrel? No, I am not a squirrel. I don't know who said this. This is misinformation.
That's
What?
actually a really good question. The people want to know.
What's your favorite JoJo part if you have one? Fuck, you can't tell me this. You can't tell me this only because I haven't read fully part 6 and up, so I can't say.
Oh my god, software. You can have a favorite character even if you don't know how the show ends.
No, it's a favorite JoJo part, MC, not
Okay,
just a
so what's
character.
your favorite JoJo part out of the JoJo parts you've seen?
Okay.
Software.
Fine. Well, part 1
Dumbass.
definitely not. Part 2 is good. It's just not my favorite. Part 3 is where everything keeps going. Part 4 is just a really good time. It's underrated. I'll give it to part 5. It has everything. It has great characters, great stands, awesome fights, amazing themes. She's good. She's just really good. I also love how every single time I answer questions, y'all are just quiet. Like it's just, I don't know. Like you guys are so orderly
Well, I mean, that's
when
the
you
purpose
want
of the
to.
stream. For you to answer the questions.
No, I
There
know, I know,
Are we
but
also supposed to answer the questions? Is this like a Q&A for you or for the call as a whole?
I think we're supposed to all answer them
it's
at once.
well,
I mean, to answer the question personally, I personally love part 7, but
see,
Nobody's
I-
seen it.
I'd
It's not on
I
Netflix
actually
yet.
never
see, I'd
JoJo.
fucking probably agree with you if I actually read part 6 and up.
fair enough.
Big fan of part 4. Big fan.
Part 4 is
I haven't
underrated,
watched
man.
it.
That's a good one.
Part 4 is underrated, man. It's really underrated.
Haven't watched it.
It's
I
just
really haven't watched much actual shows since I've been on Rivals Grind for a few years.
I never watched JoJo at all.
You're cringe.
Damn.
JoJo's awesome.
Damn, bro.
Oh, excuse me.
Berkey.
Excuse me.
Berkey asks.
Well, excuse.
Berkey asks, "Can we get more Leadhead content? What is good here? Why does Leadhead has stands? I don't understand."
The Leadhead stands in the chat.
This is the Lead Nation.
I keep hearing stand and confusing it with the term stand. I gotta
That's fair enough because we were talking about it earlier.
I gotta wonder if what'd you say your stand's name was again?
My stand's name is Smack That.
If we had him go against Leadhead, who would win in the stand battle?
Smack
That's
That
the
would
question.
bop that fraud into overdrive.
I feel like we need to see this now.
So like me and Leadhead were talking about it a few like weeks ago, and we were just like, all right. So we talk because like this is how it went, right? He asked me like he thought I would treat it as a joke, but he was like, all right, Mark from Invincible versus Smack That, who would win? And then like I did it very serious, but I was like joking, and I was like, oh yeah, fucking Smack That would clip that fraud. And he was just like, there's no fucking way that you think that this Force Ghost beats Mark from Invincible. And I'm just like, listen, man, you just don't know. You just don't know the scaling, man. You don't know. So it's just like we had an argument for 10 minutes. I wasn't even treating it seriously. I was just making shit up about why Mark from Invincible would get fucking obliterated by Smack That. And then it turned into, alright, Smack That versus my character that I made on my channel. And I'd be like, listen, man, fucking Solid Snake isn't beating a stand, so it's going to me, buddy. And he's like, oh, you. And then it was just another 10 minutes. I don't know how this worked out, but it just ended like that. I don't know.
My fictitious character could be
Jeff.
Yes,
Jeff
my
is a
fictitious character can beat your fictitious character.
Jeff is
We
a
don't-
character that I made who is practically immortal, and the whole entire joke is well, not what it's complicated, but basically you can't beat him. He wins every single fucking time. He has no weaknesses. He's
But
just
how does
immortal.
he beat me turning off the computer and walking away?
I use water on processor.
Yeah, how does he beat that, huh?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
That's a good question. He's not the computer.
I'm so bad at chat. I'm supposed to be reading these.
I play my trump card. Order for dad to go get milk.
He got you there. How does he beat that?
I don't think anyone from 2010 can beat that, if I'm being honest. Okay.
I want you to know my cat
Here's
just
here's a list. I'll just say it and then we can continue. Hot take: Tempest Peak was so much better in Rivals 1. I'm not starting this again.
At that point, this is just a debate of is Treetop better than Tempest?
Yeah, I'm not doing this again. We're not doing this. I'm not doing this.
It's character dependent. Like that's all I have to say.
Yes, I will not do this. Not again. Not to the fans. That's a good question. Part 7 is great. I still need to catch up on Part 9. I've heard good things. Leadhead has a bigger channel than you. Oh, probably. Fucking why is Waffle Man talking shit in chat? Bitch ass. Does Leadhead use Dacus in neutral? Crispy, Leadhead doesn't know what the fuck Dacus even is.
Probably doesn't know what neutral is. He's not good at video games.
Jesus Christ.
Real issue.
Sandbag from Smash solos all of Fiction. I don't know about all of Fiction, but he can do a lot of work.
No, Sandbag couldn't beat Jeff.
Jeff
Used his I win.
It's literally just that.
So, Jeff versus Nerd Emoji. Jeff uses I win. The Nerd Emoji actually, is you properly defined? Is I actually referring to you, or is it referring to me?
I'm gonna
turn the system on its head.
Jeff would just take the Nerd Emoji and then just like just crush it.
L plus ratio. That's all you need to destroy it.
Why does it do that?
Do what?
No, I'm trying to do full screen on here, and it doesn't let me do the thing.
That's so fake. I super.
Why? Why does it do that? That's so stupid.
No.
Wait, who are you trying to go full screen in?
Fuck it. We'll just do it like that. It's fine. Who cares?
F11 maybe.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. It's fine. I'm sure you had this question before, but what's your top 5 favorite games? Oh man! You know, I've actually answered this on Twitter. I think like 5 years ago. So it's probably different now, but from what I can recollect, it was definitely Pokemon Black and White is definitely up there. I definitely put Shadow of Mordor up there. The first Infamous. Now I know that's like a very hot like a hot take opinion, but
very infamous take there.
Yes. For the infamous
say
game,
that game is bad.
I'll just it's more so that everyone believes that Infamous 2 is better, and I would say it's better in like physics and movement and things like that, but like an overall tone and an overall like structure, I would say no. There's a lot of things that Infamous 2 does very well that I'm not going to disagree with. I just like Infamous a lot more, especially when it came to the themings and stuff like that, so I can't really say anything. So that's 3. I need to like think about 2 others, but that's my 3 for right now. If anyone else wants to also say their top 5, they can go ahead. But that's all I could think about right now.
All I can think of at the moment is Celeste is my number 1.
I've never played Celeste.
I know.
You should.
I've heard it's a very good not platform fighter. I've heard it's a good platformer.
I think one of
I'm a
my
big
top
fan of
5 favorite games has to be Geometry Dash. One of my top 5. And then there's a racing game called Forza Horizon 5 and Sega All Stars Racing Transform. More than
Which one's better for you? Forza 5 or Sega All-Star Racing's Transformed?
I'm sorry. Did one motherfucker just say Forza the car game?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your problem with
Forza
cars?
Horizon.
I hope you
Do you hate
never
cars?
achieve anything in your life ever again.
Oh, what? What's wrong with Forza? Bro, what's wrong with Forza? Like, be honest, let's actually-
Listen. I actually don't have any problem with Forza, but I'm gonna be honest. I have found 0 people from my 10 years of life that will ever say anything good about Forza. So I'm just like, there is no way that there's anything good about this game if I hear nothing about it.
I don't have a problem with Forza. I just have a problem with you specifically.
People have you been hearing? Yes, what kind of people have you been hearing enough to say that Forza Horizon is a bad game?
It's not. Well, it's the opposite. I've heard nothing about Forza, which is why I think it's a bad game. I have no proof other than the fact that nobody has made a fucking like Forza is underrated video. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes. Can I ask you to do something? So right now, look up Forza Horizon 4. Look up Forza Horizon 4. No, it's just Forza content. Forza content in general.
Okay, Forza
Horizon
content
4.
on Google. Oh, Forza
No.
Content Manager. All right.
On
Okay.
YouTube. On YouTube, I mean.
All right. Now
Why
I'm
Forza?
going down a rabbit
Why
hole.
Forza? Look at this. This is actually making me interested now. Why Forza Horizon 4 is being chosen to play over 5? That is crazy. That's
Okay, so I'm
actually
at the
insane.
Content Manager, this like alternate launcher for Forza.
You're
Okay,
over
this is
here saying that-
interesting.
You're over here saying that people say that Forza Horizon is bad? What kind of people have you been hearing?
It's not that. Listen, man.
No,
It's
no,
not
see,
that it's
he was
bad.
saying-
No one has said that it's good. That's my point.
He's
Have
heard
you ever-
nothing about it. That's the
Have you
thing.
ever- Yes, can I ask you something?
He's
ever in
about to
your life
rock
looked
my
up-
shit.
Have you ever in your life looked up a Forza Horizon content video?
No, I've had no reason to.
There's the issue right there. You never looked it up.
Listen, man. I don't have to search for anything to get a Zelda video that's like 2 hours explaining some dumb shit. That's all I'm saying.
Well, look, all you have to just look up realistic rate. Let's just look up racing games. Okay, granted, let's
Instead of racing games, I just see top 10 racists.
Whoa!
Bro, you need to play
Number
more games.
1, Software Neos.
Number
more
3,
games?
Software Neos.
You need to watch more long plays.
Number 2, PewDiePie.
Number 1, both Beavers from Nickelodeon.
Isn't there
Okay.
3 of them?
Both beavers. No, there's only 2.
Oh.
There's only 2
So
angry
far,
beavers.
I've named 5 games. I mean, so far I named 3 games. I just need a 4th one. If I had a 4th one, what would it be?
Check for tomorrow.
Oh, my 4th one would be Rivals. Would be Rivals of Aether.
Wait, crumpled brain cells is giving us another crumple again. How do you feel about multiverses? I want to die.
Platonically?
Wait. Are you saying that you don't like multiverses now, even though you just said the slow pacing made the game better for you?
Okay. Listen, both things can be correct. All right. This is not a you said one thing but the other. First of all, Multiverse's slow pace is better for the fact that it has that. It's just the fact that everything else fucking sucks penis. And the reason why I sigh about this is not because talking about multiverses. It's just the fact that there's nothing to say. Everyone else has already said it, so like I can't do anything. It's like trying to get blood from a diamond. It's not gonna work. There's
no software. You have to talk about the gnomes. How the gnomes ruined multiverses.
The gnomes? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I made a fucking shitpost video that's literally just me being like, multiverses was the reason why gnomes are the reason why multiverses shut down.
Are you talking about Gnome the meme?
No, just fucking gnomes in general. And I spent like the first 2 minutes of this 4-minute video like fucking talking about like signing up to join like an army of knights, and then the rest of the video is just like me just making up shit.
I just like how
and also the Crazy Taxi music is the background music, and I have it like a bit higher than like normal videos would. So it's just like you kind of hear me going blah, 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 while it's going just.
Oh my god! So you talking about Crazy Taxi reminded me. I don't know if anyone else knew this, but apparently Crazy Taxi like copyrighted the arrow system.
What?
Yeah, you know,
Damn.
like back in the day, apparently Crazy Taxi like copyrighted the arrow system of how you like determine where you pick up people. Like that shit was copyrighted, and the only reason people told me about that was because fucking Warner Bros with the fucking gaming situation and fucking Shadow of War's fucking game mechanic of fucking the Nemesis system was copyrighted, and some like 40-year-old person was just like, this reminds me of the Crazy Taxi situation, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's like, yeah, Crazy Taxi copyrighted their arrows. I'm like, that's fucked up.
There was a Namco game. I don't remember which one.
Did they copyright people broadly?
It was the system of it was the arrow system in general. So like nobody could use it in gaming, which was more fucked up because apparently I forgot which GTA game was going to happen, right? But GTA was going to use that arrow system that they use in Crazy Taxi, but they couldn't because it was copyrighted. So they just made the map system. So that's like literally the only reason why, the corner map system of GTA was kind of made. It's because they were going to use the Crazy Taxi shit, and they were like, well, we can't do that. Just make maps, I guess. Fuck it.
There was one like Namco game where like during the loading screen you could play Galaga until like the game actually loaded, and for some fucking reason they decided to like copyright that, so like no one else could do that. Which is like really weird.
Wait, so they copyrighted
have a mini game during the loading screen, which like I guess it doesn't really matter now that we're in the era of like super fast loading screens, but like that would have been nice for some games. Like imagine if like you were waiting through Sonic 06 and you could play like a little like Sonic minigame.
Yeah, I think it would have been really funny if someone had like copyrighted loading screens in general, just so that everyone had to either watch the game render or look at just a blank screen or something while they're doing that. Like that would be so awesome. It's like, all right, we should have got technology to go from that to just not loading at all. We just be past the loading phase. Or games have to be made to where they're like loading in the background as it goes on, and it chunks their performance.
Okay, Neos, are you hearing what I'm saying? Because I have another personally.
What's that? Well, what's that, friend?
So what do you personally think makes a platform fighter good?
So it's just too much of a big topic in order for like the stream to keep going, but. Basically, I subscribe to the Dan Fornace philosophy. He made like a very good post about I believe it was 4 pillars that you would need in order to make a very good platform fighter. I don't know them specifically right now because, you know, I'm stupid. But if anyone wants to actually, like, get any sort of information, I would go in there. It's literally a Google search. You could more than likely find it. It's probably the first one. I think his philosophy when it comes to that is very good. So, obviously, you know, I could go into more detail right now, but I just don't. My brain can't handle it, man.
I've been asking, like, cause, like, hold up a second, cause, like, I've been asking a few people, like, from, like, Twitch in Discord, like, what they think makes a platform fighter good, and I've been hearing a bunch of different responses. The biggest thing I've been hearing the most was move analysis, but there's also, like, more single player content, or, like, a roster of iconic characters, like crossovers.
This
or a
is
roster
it's definitely something I would have to make a video about because it's just
Yeah,
it's just so complicated because like I just think it's too complicated in order to like start right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I definitely gotta make something.
videos on their own. Like does a character need does a roster need to be crossover rosters?
I think you guys are overthinking it. What makes a platform fighter? So think about it. What does make a platform fighter good? Whether or not I specifically want to play it.
True.
That's what makes it being good. If
I
it
mean,
makes you want to play it.
If the
True.
game's not
Definitely bad game.
fun, why bother?
Yes. If
Like,
Multiversus makes you want to play it, it is a fun game.
Yes.
But if it doesn't, it is not a good game.
Okay,
As simple
freaking
as that.
I heard like movement, like the movement has to be good.
No, because Smash 4's movement wasn't great, but people still love the shit out of that game. Still a good game.
I'm surprised anyone likes that game.
I like it. Doesn't have ice climbers in it, so that's a plus.
But like, does every platform fighter need to be a crossover game?
No. I mean, Rivals doesn't.
Wait, another question has hit the port bow. How do you feel about Deltarune tomorrow? What the fuck? I know what Deltarune is. What the fuck is Deltarune tomorrow? Is this a meme?
It's like Deltarune today.
What the fuck?
No, I'm more of a fan of
hold
Deltarune
on.
yesterday.
I think we got a confirmed date for Deltarune Chapter 3, and it's like tomorrow, I think.
Is that what they're talking about?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's. I think.
Bro, is it tomorrow Pokemon Day?
Yes, it is. I'm ready to be disappointed yet again.
We're not gonna get a single release date for anything.
Oh wait! One
That's
of my
why we'll get a release
friends.
date for something.
One of my friends was like, "All right, guys, Mega Charizard X tomorrow or Mega Flygon? Which pill are you taking, Western man?" And it's just the red and blue pill.
Mega Flygon all day, dude.
No, it's Mega Charizard. Charizard
100%.
stocks are always high.
It
The
is.
real question
But
is
that
it
doesn't mean
Mega
I have to
Charizard X or is it Mega Charizard Y?
Yo, Crimson, what's good, man?
Oh,
I'm
back.
I gotta
I'm
go.
here.
What's good,
Mega
Leadhead?
Charizard.
What's good, Crimson? I love those guys.
Not that much. Currently in the middle of a move, but I figured I had a little
Oh,
bit of time
also, just one thing. We are streaming, just to put that into.
Oh, I saw the notification. You're
Okay,
good.
cool. Just want to make sure.
I will be deliberate in what I say.
Crimson, the people want to know, is Leadhead single?
Is Leadhead single?
I
don't
wish.
know, that's
I wish he wasn't.
What do you mean by that?
I will leave that up to the audience.
Either he's spiteful or lustful. You, the viewer, get to decide.
That's crazy.
That sounded
your
like the
best in the
Smash
comments.
announcement. You get to decide.
Settle it in Smash.
Point your
Yo, I love that music video. Settle it in Smash. I love that fucking video.
Oh, I was just referring straight up to the what is it, the commercial put out for Smash 4.
Oh, I was thinking about that music video that person did.
Nice.
God damn it, Leadhead.
Yeah.
I'll turn him down a little bit.
So.
As for I love how we said all this shit about Deltarune and then we didn't. Is it okay? So I feel very positive about Deltarune. I'm just treating it as like.
Okay, I'm muting Leadhead.
Yeah, I'm muting Leadhead as well.
Wait, actually, don't.
No, not muting, but I'm turning him down.
No, I'm gonna move him to like a different.
Okay.
Move him to the.
let
Been an adult for how long? And
Delta-
he doesn't know not to fucking God.
I like Deltarune the game. It's just, of course, like we're just waiting for updates. So I'm just and this might sound very bad to people, but like I'm considering like, all right, I'll just wait till I'm 30. And I know that sounds like mean, but like genuinely, I think it might take a really long time. So I'm just like, I probably won't play the games until it's like fully here. From what I have played, my favorite character is still the little jester guy. I love that dude. I wish him happiness on his yeah. I wish him happiness on his endeavors. He's probably my favorite character on there. You know, the money man is cool. I keep forgetting names, so I don't.
Hampton, bro, now's your chance to be a big shot.
You know, he had a great story. It's just that I just like the little jester man as well. Deltarune is a very good game. Has a lot of good plots. I hope they make it very well. I know for a fact I'm not playing all of it. I'm playing all of it, meaning like in one shot. I don't want to play it in like sections, so I'm gonna wait. That's just me personally. Mega Flygon. Charizard is cool, but I don't care too much. No, I would want Mega Flygon, but I know I'm not getting Mega Flygon, so that's why I put stocks in Charizard. That's literally it.
Fair. What counterpoint? Mega Flygon.
Yeah, they can make him a dragon this time.
Why is the Gon so fly?
Flygon was a dragon the first time.
Wait, no. I'm wrong. I'm thinking of
this is revisionist history.
Yeah, that guy.
Dumbass.
No. It's I wanted him to be bug, not dragon. That's what it was.
Bug dragon.
Hey, Crimson.
There was that one. Yeah, what's up?
Oh no, you can keep going then.
Oh, there's that custom Pokemon format on what is it?
Showdown.
Pokemon Showdown. Yeah, that has a cool bug dragon type.
But
I think he's called Sugandis.
Really? Is it
Oh
now?
man,
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Ligma Ball.
Sugandis balls.
What was that game I kickstarted?
Disaster Dave is alive, but he is mute. He's on the call, but he's mute.
He's just muted because he's talking to his mother, and it's just gonna make the stream weird.
I saw Dave.
Lumentale, that is what it is. I supported
Oh
that.
yeah,
I'm still waiting.
Yeah,
on it.
Lumentale.
I will wait all year.
Lumentale.
I will wait at whatever time it needs.
I saw Dave of the Disaster Variety. I saw you playing some Slap City.
Yeah, I was playing with a friend. It was really fun.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
I haven't seen the video yet.
That's because it's gonna be a review.
That's because I hate all the fans. All the fans. All I hate all of them.
Oh my fellas.
All the fellas.
I love such family-friendly language in software's live chat box. Listen, man, we don't have to be family-friendly. Just make sure we don't get banned, and you'll be all right. That's it.
Penis.
I was scrolling through the chat earlier, and I know I missed the part where Rat was brought up. R2 Rat. Could you give me a quick
Rivals of
recap?
Aether 2 Rat.
Oh yeah. So the first question that we got from a person was, "How do you feel about Olympia?" I stated it, and then 2 minutes later, it's like it's two people talking about, "Hey, what's your thing about Olympia?" And so I just said, "Hey guys, can we just get like 5 to 10 more comments about Olympia?" And then I got it.
Hey, Neo, did you just sorry?
See, I've got to know, what are your thoughts on Olympia in Rivals of Aether 2?
Oh my god!
Is she single?
If this
Or now, I want her in the game. This moment in time.
This better not be.
Okay, calm down, buddy.
If this is my first meme in the channel, and it's just people talking about what do I think about Olympia, I'm gonna kill someone.
That brought me to one of your older videos about how Olympia is one of the most uninteresting characters in Rivals 1.
Yeah, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's also. Oh my gosh! I almost
Did you elaborate on your thoughts on a couple of mechanical changes they showed off? Because I mean, I know they didn't do much to her kit.
So I don't know. So I don't know specifically. The only thing that I know is that the main mechanic of the rock is still the same, and that's where my disappointment is. So that's really
Like
it
the-
for when it comes to
the gem itself, like the actual crystallization status effect itself.
Well, it's more so the fact that it's still the same thing in Rivals 1, meaning that it's huge. Like, I would rather that the gem be smaller and that you can actually hit the gem into people and, like, maybe bring it closer to people and then
You can-
catch them, you know?
Yeah,
So,
I mean, you can kind of do that now from what the trailer shows, since I know you can actually move it with forward special and grab it.
Yeah.
And you can also she has the gem dash back, so she can actually dash towards it and use it for mobility.
well, I just don't know if, like, mechanically it would be fine for having such a big-ass potential hitbox like that, and you can move it. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe you know it's actually perfect design, but I'm just saying.
I would say there's probably a good chance it will be a lot more fine in this game because we no longer have a parry only system. You can now just hold shield and just there's no timing required. Just if you're actionable, just shield, you'll be fine. If there's not like an on shield thing like Edelus Ice, which the only reason I'm considering that is because Ice used to go through armor, and crystallization also went through armor, and I don't know if that would be a property that they would like throw a goofy mechanic on shield for specifically. It's a weird correlation, but it's just kind of like a small chance what if sort of thing.
No, I get you. Maybe they can also just make it so that, you know, when you actually try to consume gem, there's just like a lot of frames, so it's very punishable. So maybe that's how they can also balance it, where it's like, sure, you have this big range, but it doesn't matter because if you miss it by one, you'll just get screwed over. So you know what? Maybe if that's the case, I might like her a lot more. I just hope I hope that consideration comes through.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, I'm gone.
I was gonna say the main problem with that is just they have to tie, since they don't have a whip-like system in place, they likely have to tie the end leg to be low enough to combo off of, but high enough to be punishable.
Yeah.
Although I will say though, I saw there was a video by Last Stock. They brought up the fact like on the Nult board there was actually a post where there is some internal discussion about whip lag. In,
yeah, I was also gonna bring that up. There was a thing on the forums was that Dan literally did state that they are testing whip flag. My theory here on why they didn't add it in was because they thought it was never necessary, which to be fair though, it was like a short sight, but whatever. I just felt like like they made a miscalculation, and while the game is good, it definitely needs whip flag to some extent. I don't think they need it for tilts. I think that one, it's fine. Like,
that reminds me of that platform fighter on Twitter that has whiff lag, and everyone was talking about it. That was funny.
Yeah. What platform fighter was it?
It's in media. Let me see. And then I'll get that next question that a person went here.
Oh, there's another.
Bam Bam Boom.
Rivals lore was y'all like in Rivals 2. I want to see I want to see Swiftwing leader from the Aram Honda.
The true racist. Everyone says Ratchet's racist. No. You ain't seen nothing till you seen Swiftwing, bro.
What is
he's an eagle. He's white.
Okay, hold on. I want to explain this. Crumple brain cells. Whiff flag is basically a thing where it's like if you miss a move, you get put into extra lag. That's what it is. Like if you just miss a move, like if you keep like
moves are laggier on whiff.
Yeah.
And less laggy on hit.
More frames.
Yeah, more frames.
I think they changed that in what's it called? I believe they changed that to call it like attack canceling or something like that.
Bro fell for it. Bro fell for it. No. They just rebranded it. They just called it something else, bro. They're like, instead of getting more lag when you whiff, you get less lag when you hit someone. It's the same damn mechanic, just relabeled.
Yeah, they did the same thing in World of Warcraft. That's like the classic example.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the question of lore characters you want to see. I want to see Ayala. I think I don't know how she play. I think she might be annoying.
Are you talking about?
I want to see Ayala.
Are you talking about the mouse?
The rabbit that built Eliana's mech was featured all throughout dungeons and sent Claren back in time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Tails.
I honestly want to know more about Guadua. Like I know he was for the sake of like demonstrating the work, but but like I know.
Female.
I know. I know she was. I know
Fuck.
she was made for the sole purpose of demonstrating the worship, but like, I want to see more about this character. Cause like, I know she's been in like other spin-off games. You know, like Creatures of Aether, the
Yeah.
card game, and
Yeah,
then she appears as a few icon heads. So I honestly kind of want to see her in the game.
Yeah, the interesting thing about Guadua is that she's the only character who's been in a Rivals game that has a healing mechanic. Well, actually, not the lie. Fleet exists right there, but she has a relatively prominent healing mechanic. So
Yeah.
I
I wonder how they spice that up.
I want the Vulture to come back.
Nah, he's dead. He's dead,
Randall?
bro.
Yeah, I want
No,
the Vulture.
Randall's dead, bro. He's dead, bro. He's a platform
you are a hater. You are a hater. Nobody loves
I'm not
you.
Dan
No.
Fernacey, if you are watching this right now, add Randall Dungeons of Aether into Rivals 2, please.
Randall Dungeons is
Hold on.
crazy.
Hold on. If Dan Fernacey's watching, you want him to add the fucking Vulture? Out of
Yes.
all the things you can ask him to add, you want the Vulture?
Yes,
and
I
not
want the fucking
Vulture.
Vulture.
This is true.
I want. Give me Sandberg.
I don't know what
or
else
give
to
me Death.
ask.
Volleyball.
The only other character that I would want to see in Rivals of Aether 2 is the Axolotl from Dungeons of Aether.
Axolotl?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you're talking about
know
the
what you're
shop.
talking about, yeah.
Yeah, there was an axolotl in that game. I thought she looked pretty cool. I want to see her again. See
Yeah.
what's going on.
Too bad. She's relegated to
Wait,
profile
I-
icon for life.
Shut up!
I-
What do you want? Huh? What do you
Wait.
want, Mr. Man?
I already
what
said
do you want?
I want Ayala. I think she's one of the most story relevant characters who's barely gotten any.
You want an
for life.
old woman?
I mean, technically,
Past
she's
crime.
playable in Rivals 1
She's
as
she's
a
only
skin
she's
for
only old in the
Eliana.
future when she extends her life with technology to send Claren back in time and make Loxodon invincible.
That's it.
Do you
Yeah.
guys know Creatures of Aether is free on mobile?
She's so lore relevant.
That's it.
Did you guys know Creatures of
So
Aether is
to
free on
personally
mobile?
answer this question
not
myself,
know
I don't actually have a good answer because the character I wanted from lore, Loxodon, has already been added. So
Ah,
And
yeah.
he's
That's
fun.
that's dick.
And he's fun.
Did you guys know
Every
Creatures of Aether is
I'm
available on, like,
gonna
I
be
know.
honest with everyone. I thought Loxodon was gonna be like a boss character.
Oh yeah, no. I immediately knew when the leaks were rolling in. I immediately knew he was going to be a freaking character.
Yeah, Loxodon was like the easiest thing. And every
Yeah.
time we think of Loxodon, every time I hear Loxodon, and on the conversation pipeline of like non-in Rivals universe or non-in-game characters to be added, I'm like, oh, poor Artemis Wanners, bro. It's not just a element overlap, but also a weapon overlap.
Yeah.
And like a potential size grade. Like she's a large, probably heavyweight fire axe character. How do you not overlap that?
It's just cool.
You just don't.
I mean, like they've avoided like overlap so far.
Yeah,
so
and
I
their
think it
characters-
could be possible.
Until
all
we
their
get
characters are
Ren
really
Burns
well
Ghost
done
as a clone. Let's go, Dan Fornacy. Do it for me,
No,
please,
no
please.
clone characters. I
Ge-
swear to
Hey, yo,
God.
homies,
Oh,
my dad's
Force
home,
Bird-
and I
Force
got a
Tornado.
burrito waiting with my name on it. I'm gonna go
Shit,
eat and
go-
watch some
Go get your
videos.
burrito.
I'll see you,
Oh, go
Leadhead.
eat that
We'll
fucking
talk
burrito.
more, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk more.
Um,
yo, shout out to Neos. He's gonna voice once again. He's gonna voice in my
Oh,
Silver
shit.
Blade fan episode animation. He's gonna be really cool in it.
Mhm.
Check that out for his upcoming stuff, and check out everyone else here. They do good content. I just don't watch it
Yeah.
personally because I don't have brain capacity to watch stuff that I'm not interested in. See ya.
See ya,
Yeah,
my
man.
guy.
But it is what it is. Yeah. I was also gonna say though was that yeah, I do hope so. Is that like they've been doing great with the Rivals.
Hey,
updates on
yo,
video,
it's
like-
my boy Kago. He's in the chat. I
Hey,
love that
Kago.
guy. I
I
love
don't
that
know who
guy.
you are.
Welcome to chat.
Go,
I love that
go.
Can I say something?
Sure,
Neil?
No.
Okay.
guy. Okay.
But yeah, I like how they're doing the updates for Rivals too as well.
Yeah.
Like a Tailside Wrestler, it was literally inspired by like the pigeon deck from the first game.
Yeah. No. Literally, that's gonna so curse.
Come on, it doesn't look that bad.
I
No.
actually,
Better
I
than I
actually,
imagined.
I actually hope so. Is that we get more platform fighters that actually have like passion put into them.
Well,
And not
Yeah.
there is I
Combo
think I
doubles.
talked about it beforehand. There's this thing called I don't think it's the title. I think it's the industry it's in, but it's called Bam Bam Boom game. It looks impressive from what I've
Oh
seen.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think I know what you're talking about. But like, I also hope that there are more platform fighters that are like more passionate enough to release original characters without having to
Yeah.
rely on like a crossover.
I 100% agree. Yeah, I know Slap City is a crossover game, but it's like it feels like as if like all the characters fit well. It's wacky. It's stupid. I love it.
Well, the reason
It is-
why they can get away with it is because like it was an indie studio beforehand, so it looks as
Yeah.
though it's just like it looks as
Yeah.
though it's just from the
Plus, they're
ground up.
technically-
Such a
plus
shame
they're
that the game is
technically
dead.
plus, they're technically all from the same universe. So yeah.
Yeah, so there's that.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit.
I honestly, personally feel like though is that that's how you do a casual platform fighter. Like it even has some competitive stuff thrown in, but it's like I can tell it's mostly casual. But at the same time, you get Fish Bungin freaking hitting you with weights like there's no tomorrow, which I love.
Well, also, apparently, because when I was scheduling my thing for that video, right, because I was gonna make a video on Slap City,
I was actually doing that too.
apparently some of like the stories and like the storylines and like the single player, apparently some of them only happened like very recently, and I was like, wait, they have story mode and shit, so like why isn't it here? And it's like I realized that the date of some of the story modes were like 2 years ago. So that's probably why. The content didn't happen until a little bit. So it's a lot more understandable.
Yeah. I was also gonna say though was that in general.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna go pee. In the meantime, do not get me banned, please.
Alrighty. Alright.
Okay. Okay, I know exactly
Bird,
how
bird.
how
Bird is a
to
bird.
how to enforce this.
So Dave,
Shut up!
Bird is a
Shut
word.
up! Shut up! Shut up! No one talk! No one talk! Swear to God!
No.
Shut up!
Rookie,
You dickhead.
I'm your papa.
You dickhead!
No, you're not my papa.
Yes, I am your
Uh,
papa.
No.
I think
You dickhead!
I think he's calling you a dickhead. I think you should run.
I'll get way more to Rivals 2 when they add back in Eliana. Well, buddy, you probably waiting for until 26, honestly. You
That bro's gonna
dickhead!
be.
Nah, it's probably gonna be longer than that.
Yo,
Bro's
I
gonna-
think.
yo, is that Kago? That's Kago, isn't it?
Kaigo.
Kago.
No,
okay.
we got
There you
TR.
It's
Kago.
Kago.
No, it's
Kago.
Kago.
What if
I
it's
know.
Kago.
I know. I like to pronounce
Kago.
Kaigo.
Dude.
No.
I like the word. I just like
I
saying the word.
used to care so
Kaigo.
much about how people pronounce my name. It was always such a big contention for me when I was like.
Wait,
when I
what the
first found
fuck?
out
He's
my gamer
actually
tag was
here?
Smash Teams.
Yeah, he's actually here.
What the?
Instant
I'm here for like
transmission.
5 minutes.
Hello, Cargo.
No,
Hello
you
there.
were joining it like 10 seconds
But-
ago.
You should probably.
What was so funny
I
was that
would say Kaigo.
Wait a sec, Elf.
you know the worst pronunciation I've heard was what was it? It was Qui-Go, yeah. like Qui-Gon Jinn. It was just Qui-Go.
Bro, you can go
was-
around cosplaying as Qui-Go Jinn, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say a fucking Star
Dude,
Wars
recently, though,
character.
Recently, one of the players in our local Smash scene has started purposely saying Kago, and like
Yeah.
I don't mind for the most part, but it's evolved from being okay. They just
Yeah.
forget how it's pronounced to me actively telling them like, okay, you know what? You're no longer Theo. You're Theo now. Slowly, over the coming weeks, I literally have already planned out how I'm going to be warping this man's tag and how it's pronounced. Fun fact: there's an English letter of the alphabet which was not added, like to promote the stuff. It's called a thorn. It looks like a B and a P if the opacity was set to 50 and they were put on top of each other. Soon I'm going to go to the stream setup when he's playing on stream, and I'm going to change it to be saying Theo with a thorn.
Yeah.
And it is just, this is my ultimate revenge.
That's
See,
funny, yeah.
what
That'd be
I thought
awesome.
he was gonna say is that I'm going to reintroduce this integer to the American system and see how it affects society.
Experimentation.
Hello, my name's
Anyways,
Kago,
I'm
and
Dave
today
Beckman.
I
Domain-
changed the way
Y'all
that
later.
the alphabet in the United States works.
Domain expansion, 27th letter of the alphabet.
Did he leave? Oh no. Okay, somebody else left. I was also gonna say though was that. Oh crap! Before he came in, I was also gonna say though was that I recently played HDR with a couple friends of mine. Oh my god! It's like I keep forgetting how fantastic that mod is for Smash Ultimate.
It's alright.
I dislike it strongly, but
He
I'm
was
biased.
with frame
I
one.
personally-
It's okay.
I personally think though is that HDR for me is like the definitive way to play Smash Ultimate because it's like a lot of problems I have with Smash Ultimate are gone in HDR. Well, of course, there's still some problems in there, but they're so minor to where it doesn't even matter at this point. As a matter of fact, though, I have actually had them in my long-term plans when I'm going to be reviewing some platform fighters.
I could do 21.
Honestly, you know,
with-
I'm gonna say it's about HDR. It's just that not the game is bad. It's just that, you know, like say with Project Dem, it honestly the visuals of the game just honestly sometimes makes it feel like its own game, like a new Smash tile rather than just a modded version of a pre-existing Smash tile.
Basically, yeah.
Here in HDR, like, and yes, I know it's
I
only
think
been
it
like
would be
it's more younger
so funny.
games, of course.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like I know, like, and yeah, I know that HDR is more younger than PM. Like it came out more recently, so of course it's not gonna be up, gonna be that far ahead yet. But like, it just feels,
Oh, whoa.
just an actual modded version of Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
Hold
Dude,
on.
I just want modders to
you
stop
were gonna
making
say,
the
Kago?
ugliest stages ever.
True.
Fair.
I'm
Like,
gonna be right back. I'm getting dizzy and I'm
specifically Smash
about to fall
Ultimate
over.
Has the worst looking like color changes for mods I've ever seen.
You mean
And
texture packs?
yeah, texture packs for stages and whatnot.
Dude.
He just said he was about to faint, and none of you were concerned.
Wait, no. I think some
No,
of the
I
texture
was
packs-
concerned, but I was like, I don't know what to say about that.
I think some of the texture packs in the stages look cool. Like there was
Yeah.
one like it was like Donkey DK.
Yes, but for some reason, most people are allergic to the good ones.
But, yeah. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
like for me.
That's
though,
a Kago quote right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
all of you literally
Yeah.
are allergic to good games. Get better.
What?
What? No, he didn't. Did you say that? I don't think you said that.
I want that
He
on a
said-
shirt.
Sorry, man, I'm just
like-
eating chicken nuggets here.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like last time I played Smash Bros. Ultimate was like 2 months ago, or at least when I was at my when I used to go back to my school back in 24. This was during my 12th grade year.
Oh, great.
Oh my god, it feels like utter ass to play.
Crimson's
Like
my
I've noticed a frame
Shit.
delay immediately as soon as I hop back on.
What do
Like,
you
it is-
play with? Do you play with a Pro controller? Do you play with a GameCube controller?
I play with a Pro controller.
Gotcha. Personally, what I like to use when I play Smash Ult is there is a adapter for the GameCube called the lossless adapter, and it's really nice for me. I really like it because it just is the most consistent adapter I've ever had for the game. And I will die on that hill of the fact that I think that
Yeah.
it's the best adapter for it, which is niche already. Eventually, I'll have that video out, but college comes first.
Yeah.
I have it all
Right.
filmed and everything. I just need to edit it.
I have an
Yeah.
important question from the chat apparently. And it
To who?
says, who would win in a fight? Kago or Software Neos' OC? So Kago built like an actual giant from Magic the Gathering, or smack that.
I'll be real. I thought that he was just talking about like our actual like selves, and
I was.
I was about to say I was about to say like I don't think that it's gonna go well for him.
I'm pretty
I'll be
sure
honest.
I'm pretty sure Kago can just like misstep on a rock and just like fall on top of me and then I'm out for the count. I'm pretty sure like
Dude,
it would not take
So
a
I will
lot.
say I don't have a ton of fight experience, but one of the
Mm-hmm.
few fights I did have was with my cousin a few years ago, and it was all friendly, but it was the most accidental cool thing I ever did. One of the, like it was an accidental cool thing.
Yeah.
He and I are about the same size,
What
but
the
it was just one fun thing.
you look at me in real life, and you'll see, wow, that guy is fat. Yes, but there's something horrifying about being fat and being agile and tall.
Yeah, I know where you're going with this.
But my cousin, who's also my size, is not agile. And the fight ended in like 5 seconds when I accidentally stepped on like his toe, but it was enough to completely like crumple him when I hit him. He actually got knocked out from it. I felt terrible.
Oh my god.
So not only did Kago crease this motherfucker's J's, but he also ended the fight in 1 hit.
That's crazy, dude.
I think that's street cred, honestly. I think you can I
Yeah.
think you could survive the streets off that.
Yeah.
Honestly, the funniest thing about all of those, like, oh, you got to beat up the biggest guy. Well, something that's less regarded in that media trope is everyone wants to be friends with the biggest guy.
Yes.
It tends to be the case in situations like that because they don't want to have to deal with violence like that.
I don't think anyone does.
Yeah. Alrighty, well.
So yes, I would say that Smack That will lose, no diff. He's cooked. He's absolutely cooked, chat.
Yeah.
So like, and now we're watching footage of Smash 4. Like, you know, I've been curious about it. Do you think Smash 4 tournaments will run on 3 stocks?
No.
Don't
It was-
fucking do that.
Don't.
Two
Dude,
stock was already.
there are multiple Smash players in my area that are like, oh man, I missed Smash 4. And then they played it again. It was like a side tournament because it was like all nostalgia stuff. Of like the 10 people that played, 8 of them said immediately, I'm DQing after their first game.
Like, yeah.
That's
like,
because they
literally
can't
there's
handle the
some good
truth.
stuff about Smash 4. There was some good stuff, but it's like in general,
Yeah.
no, I would say that was like the lowest point of the series. And then Smash Ultimate actually kind of improved it. And then Steve came around and thus the entire thing crumbled apart pretty quickly.
So, do you know the YouTuber Avenger Spencer?
What about it?
He made that one Steve video, right?
What about it?
He's in my area.
Like.
So, the funniest thing ever though that ever happened when he and I had fought though, it was Game 5, and I'm playing Pac-Man, right? Pac-Man is one of the few characters that can out Goofy Steve. So literally, I chucked my bell through his like iron blocks, like he walled me out. It stuns him, and my F smash is long enough range that I went through the blocks and killed him.
Yeah.
And Spencer's a cool guy. He's very nice. He's not the most social at events, but he's chill. I've never seen him that angry before.
Against Steve?
He was playing Steve. I was playing Pac-Man.
Yeah. I mean, for me though, it's like whenever it comes to Smash Ultimate, I'm just not a big fan of how they did the characters. Like they did pretty decently with the Fighters 1 pass, I'll say.
Oh yeah.
But whenever wasn't Steve a part of the second one or first one? I don't remember.
Just to make sure everyone over there remember, I have never done streaming before, so if there's like things like someone doesn't have like good audio or like I need to turn them up, please tell me. I don't know. I have no idea.
Guys, give him bad advice.
Yeah, so like
right now.
What were you saying?
This is like the.
What were you saying about Steve? What were you saying about Steve?
All right.
Me?
Turn up.
Dave.
Yeah. It feels like no, because last time I tried to seriously compete in Smash Ultimate, I just left. Like it was horrendous. Especially with some of the matchups too. I was a DDD main, and I knew he was a low tier, but I never knew that the gap was this large. Never in any platform fighter I've ever played where the gap was that large. Like, ever.
Skill issue.
Don't tell me it's a fucking skill issue, alright? Like, and I know you wanted to say
Listen,
that,
man, I don't know. I think that Smash Ultimate has some of the most, like, it has the largest cast of competitively viable characters in any Smash game.
That is...
By ratio. I find that amazing.
No, literally, like freaking, like it is. For me though, like whenever I played DDD, I knew he was slow, but last time I played him, I never realized he was that slow and that horrible. Keep in mind though, by the way, I was actually used to dominate at a Discord server full of like people who played the game competitively. I don't know who's who anymore because I barely talk to them anymore other than one person, but it's like I was literally the best person on that Discord server and I mained the DDD. So I don't know what the hell happened in the case of that regard.
I mean, besides Pac-Man, I also made Little Mac and Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I love Donkey Kong.
I'm fully aware of the spectrum of like skill levels in relation to results.
Yeah, it's like the last straw of me playing Smash Ultimate was during the finals, right? I was up in the finals. It was starting to get frustrating, but it was like whatever, it's doable. And then there's this one Steve who kept camping me out, and that's what finally led me to push me just to quit the game entirely.
I shall be back.
That's understandable. Steve
like,
definitely can like drive people insane if they're not patient enough.
Like, no, it's so awful. Like, yes, like okay. Here's what I would say though. I don't care if the character's gonna take patience to approach them. I like characters that make me require some thinking skills. But it feels like to me as if Steve can do literally anything he wants, and then just you know do like all these bullcrap moves. And I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I die at 0% by him up airing me a million times. Thanks, Nintendo.
Spencer is unironically just continually increasing the number of picks that Steve can do.
Exactly.
I have the ability to do the funniest thing right now. Software said he was out, like he was going to come back. But there was literally nothing stopping me from just moving him to a different Discord channel while you guys argue about Steve.
You know he's gonna be really
I'm back. MC, if you do that, I will take every single one of your cats. I will make them mine. You will never get them back.
All right.
I have to go here, but just a second. I did want to say one thing funny to Software here.
What's good, Kigo?
So you know how like I have a history of breaking controllers?
Yeah.
Let me guess. You broke another?
No, he broke my heart.
Dude, the board snapped in half.
What? Was it because you were angry, or it's just because you're built like that?
It's because I'm built like that.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Dude.
Or you the
incredible. My hands.
Can we just have a collage of every single fucking controller that Kago has ever gotten rid of?
It's probably in the double digits.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
Wait, you mean like 13 or 20?
Probably still in the teens, but it is still a ridiculous number. Yeah. The thing is that the number has drastically decreased over time. One, I actually like take a little bit better care of my controllers when I was younger.
I thought he was going to say because I switched to the
use
Joy-Con.
like OEM. I used to use vanilla stuff, but now I've upgraded to fobs more often than not. And fobs are a lot more consistent. They don't break as easily on me. And nice. Well, I've been taking a break from Smash Ultimate because my controller's broken, plus college stuff. It's my senior semester.
Man.
But I decided I cracked and decided to send mine off for repairs. He's gonna replace the board. And then I decided to also buy a completely new one. I want to test the difference between the two because one's like a premium fob, and the other is just a repair of my fob.
Yeah.
And I'm very curious to see what the difference is going to look like for that. But yeah, and I just wanted to I just know that you're aware of the fact that I've broken controllers before just by playing the game.
I just hate the fact that it's just too consistent. It's too consistent that you break controllers.
I was also Ike, dude. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, HGR Steve is just I wish Steve was like that, like from HGR. Honestly,
well, before we get to that, I don't want to keep you. Thanks for being here, Kago. I'm very sorry that I'm very sorry that we don't talk as much as we could, man. It's just life and fucking job.
I get it. You hate me. Okay.
That's
yeah.
We'll talk later, though. I'll
that's
see
what
you.
Anxiety tells me, at least. Oh, no, everyone hates you. Definitely. Instead, in reality, it's just like there's so many people that other people have to talk to.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I am planning. I'm procrastinating that controller adapter video.
Ooh, nice.
I'm doing my D&D documentary. That's my senior like film project. It's just like for the local D&D scene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
And that's gonna be fun.
I feel like that would be one of my next videos to talk about like a D&D character I made. That would have been like one for this month.
D&D character you made, huh?
Yeah.
I think it'd be that could be fun. But no, one of the next videos I do want to make is going to be on Goblin Cleanup, because that game
I'm addicted.
Be fun to. You're addicted?
I'm addicted. It's just I hate it because it's such like supposedly basic gameplay, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
We should try and get like a full party sometime.
I'm gonna try. I'll try to make sure. I'll try to make sure it goes within our schedules. It's just fucking hard. I hate it.
No, I getcha.
Yeah.
Well, I need to cart off camera equipment. Our college is cool because we can like reserve camera equipment to borrow instead of having to like pay for it all. You know.
Oh, yeah.
The unfortunate thing is that makes it almost more stressful because I'm like, oh, I have to move this cart, but
my father's a painter.
$8,000 worth of equipment. Yeah. All right. See ya. Have fun conversation, lads. If this film session ends early, I might come back, but it's gonna be a while. Have fun talking about stuff.
It's always fun with you, man. I might end it in like 15, maybe 30.
You're gonna end it? No. Software, no. People like you. You don't have to do this.
Dude, just live with it.
Just live with the fact that you want to end it all.
That's crazy.
This motherfucker Waffle Man said, this Kago guy seems cool. I hope you have a podcast with him someday. Fuck you. That's an internal joke. You guys are assholes.
You must really.
Nah, honestly.
Yeah.
Some of my thoughts from those, I'm just like, man, I'm kind of happy that those podcasts never got released.
Yeah. Dude, I can't imagine listening to the podcast I have now.
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure.
I'd love to do one like with you these days, but no, I think it'd be way funnier just. Honestly, the funniest part of that podcast is probably when we just like finish talking about the topics and just like, let's peruse the internet. Immediately sees the most horrific things on the Reddit, like top thing of the day page.
The most AI infused pictures known to man.
Yeah, I know. I think that honestly, that'd probably perform better than any of the topics we talked about.
Yeah.
Actually, sometimes I'd be thinking about doing a podcast with you. Problem is, I'm not 100% sure.
It would depend on the topic because I don't really got topics right now, if I'm going to be honest. People would have to tell me what it is.
Because and the problem is, another problem is I'm not so sure my opinions are that great.
Trust me.
Well, that's not the point of a podcast there, buddy.
Yeah. First of all, everyone has shitty opinions, so who cares?
I don't.
Yeah.
Except for yours. Believe that you're the only correct person ever.
Yeah, that's how you get far in life.
Yeah, for me though, what I'm hoping
that's the mentality you need when you're yelling at Wendy's or McDonald's minimum wage employees.
Yeah, we're in the voice chat that's owned by the same guy who made a terrible video about the Workshop 4. So yeah.
My first video
you want to bring up old wounds, huh? Huh, Mr. Elfman? You want to do that? You want to do that?
Yes.
Listen, at least I have, some type of integrity and some kind of know how to be like, okay, I was wrong, guys. I understand now. I did that. And at least at the end of the day, even when I disagree with a lot of people, I made a lot of connections afterward. Yeah. That's how I got Big Iron. That's how I got my boy Quinny on here because that's how it went for. So I would rather have bad opinions on a video and my relationships and life gets better because of it and more fun rather than be a boring piece of shit where you see me only talking about fucking Smash Bros, okay? So I would rather have bad opinions and do better in life than have good opinions only and be a boring piece of shit.
Software. Counterpoint.
What? MC, I love you. Okay, hope you know that.
You dickhead. I was actually.
It's so bad saying that, and then just the voice clip of you, dickhead.
Oh my god, dude. But what was I gonna say?
You were actually going to recite the entirety of the Pirates of Penang's screenplay.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, buddy. How much of it?
No, just talk about roller coasters for like 4 hours.
Or we could talk about Monster Jam.
What the fuck is Monster Jam?
Who asked?
Well, you don't watch that much motorsports, don't you?
No, I don't, Elf Dennis.
Yes,
no, I do not do that. I don't think most people do that. That's why no one talks about Forza.
What is
There's
that?
a correlation there.
You just don't know, man.
He's saying that and then just loading a gun with a bullet.
Probably like 3 for all 3 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So wait, no, I can't say that on here. Never mind.
Yeah. So somebody told me the other day was that they think that Combo Devils was gonna give Rivals 2 a hard time or something because of this or that, and I'm like, no, it's not.
I definitely think it could. It could do that.
It could for a while, but then it's like you do realize that they both appeal to different types of audiences. Let's just say that.
If anything, that title could go to Smash Brothers.
I don't even think that argument can really be used. If I'm gonna be honest,
Literally,
if anything, that title should go to Smash.
I have seen praise for the for the new patch for Rivals, so it's like, yeah, they're doing something correct. But there is this one guy I have to fucking deal with in one of the Rivals servers who genuinely thinks is that Combo Devils could just outright siphon players from Rivals 2, or just like it's I don't know. It's like I could definitely see.
Listen, man, it's just a tired topic. I don't really care for things like that. It's just. I don't know. It's just the same arguments over and over again. It's not really going to be helpful for anything. We all know that both will be good.
I even told him though was that him saying this stuff is not what's going to get the platform fighter genre off the fucking, off that shit like that. Like it's ridiculous.
Again, I'd rather us just keep focusing on our good aspects than bad at this point, because I don't know, nothing really gets done if we keep engaging in it. So. Like, I don't really want to. I don't really care.
If we can't really go anywhere, if we just give up on it, if we just give up on it and accept certain things that people say, because sometimes there are cases where that just doesn't get anywhere. Because can you imagine in the future? Imagine if this goes on for the next decade.
Wait, Garfield, can you do me a solid?
What's up?
Just give me your best okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
No, like more exaggerated.
Okay, buddy.
Thanh you.
What do you
I hope you know, Garfield Garfield does sound effects very well. Also, Crimson is here. I love that guy.
Crash, give me the crystals, Crash, please. I need the crystals, Crash, please.
Are you fucking General Cortex?
Yeah, that's what's happening.
We need Cortex to you.
We need to say something. We need to be more positive with these platform fighters, and sometimes maybe we should just take a break from being skeptical and actually talk about something good about these other platform fighters.
Well, someone already in the chat a little bit before was talking about. I hope Touhou Fractured Transients does well, and from what I've seen, it looks very well.
Wait, there's a new Touhou game?
There's a platform fighter Touhou game coming soon.
Interesting.
If there's one thing I honestly fear about is that when Smash 6 comes out, because we all know that will be released or at the very least announced next year.
Yeah, I could see that next year.
I'm gonna be honest. Why didn't they and maybe it's just me being a bad-brained person, but like,
Yeah.
don't they usually like as soon as a new console goes in that they talk about it, or am I wrong?
I don't know, dude.
Wait, I can't even say that because like the 3DS, that wasn't really the point. For the Wii U, I know they kept saying it was a Smash 4 simulator, but I don't know how long it took for Smash 4 to be released after the Wii U for it to be released. So I don't know. I honestly don't know.
2 years.
Wait,
the Wii U
really?
came out in 2012. The Wii U came out in 2012. Smash 4 came out in 2014.
Ah, okay. So it could be like a few years instead of a few months, I guess.
It was also hyped up in 2013.
Oh, okay. So, okay, no, that makes more sense then.
Also, yeah, but
Where
yeah,
is-
as I was
Crimson
saying,
okay?
there's probably a few when Smash 6 comes out, usual controversies. Cause like,
I
like they kind
think he's
of what
good.
kind of happened with Nasby 1 when they revealed Sora like a week after the game came out.
Did
Yeah.
God damn it. Fucking why did Kago say this? I'm not bringing up this topic. Hell no.
Topic for your own area.
No, Kago says some unhinged shit in the messages. I'm not talking about that.
Who's Nario?
You just said Nario?
Yeah.
Super
Nario Brothers.
Nario.
No, that's not it either. Whatever, he doesn't exist. It's fine. It's okay.
Okay, but seriously, who is this guy?
No, we're not talking about it.
You're not gonna get an answer from this particular stream. You're just gonna have to look him up afterwards.
Yeah, well, I'm not bringing it up right now. I'd rather this just be the chill stream, and then that's it.
I'm just gonna assume it's bad. So okay, moving on.
Moving on.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like
Fuck you, Waffle Man. You piece of shit.
it is what it is.
Mm-mm.
It's like yeah, and I agree with you, and that's why I want to make these reviews for platform fighters, because it's like I'm so tired of these awful videos I see about plat fighters just not addressing the good stuff, but instead those that they trash on them just because they're a quote unquote Smash clone.
Well, it's very weird because it's like I kind of noticed it with my Combo Devils video that I made a long time ago, where it was just like I was just looking at it again and I was like, wow, this is a really good video. And then at the end, it was just me being butthurt about characters, and I was just like, well, now the mood is gone. So I've kind of just had this thing where I'm just like, I really don't want to keep doing this, like talking about this. Not because I can't argue it, but it's more so like, I don't know, it just doesn't do anything. I'd rather just focus on what I can improve.
For me though, it's like how do I put this? For me though,
this motherfucker said you're welcome. Fuck you, Waffle Man.
For me though, how do I put this? It's always has been how I felt about what people say about platform fighters and stuff, and it's like they always get shit wrong, and it's mostly a Smash player's problem. And like a lot of them that I talk to, either has some of the biggest egos I've ever seen, or they're just genuine assholes.
Melee players, melee veterans.
No, those are not melee players, bud. Those are mostly the ultimate players, because it's like the amount of times I've been told lol skill issue just because.
No, those are the Kung Fu Panda players. All two of them.
That game? Okay, anyways.
Yeah, let me say this right now, and that how do I put this? It's like as if like a lot of the stuff I hear, like I said, from like Smash players, either don't know jack shit, or they think that the game is the best because it has 80+ characters. Like, yeah.
Like, yeah. I still don't fully agree with the fact that a game needs to have 100+ characters.
Yeah.
At least in sequels, like there is nothing wrong with like cutting the roster of it. Like, I personally don't mind it.
Yeah.
Again,
every single time.
I'm sorry to cut both of you off. Listen, I understand the topics that are getting called into question right now. I understand most of the arguments for them. I understand you guys. I'm just putting my foot down, and I'm just gonna be like, listen, I understand that these topics are happening. I just don't really want to talk about them right now. I feel as though they're very boring because I've heard about them so many times. So that's why. So like, I love you guys. I genuinely do. I just don't want to talk about this right now. At least these specific topics right now.
I'll finish it off by saying though was that ZB was right on everything.
that's the takeaway. ZB was right.
Yep. And if you guys know, you guys know.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I don't know. So this is more funny to me.
Oh, I gotta send you the tweet.
I gotta send you the tweet. Is always a malicious response. I gotta send you this tweet real quick.
Hold on. Let me try to find it.
I will. So just to make sure that the stream is not too long, I will be ending it in another 15 minutes. So once it's 6:15. That shit's done, all right? Just to make sure everyone's on point. I'm just saying it now. So let me go back to chat. Let me make sure there's beautiful people watching. Beautiful questions for all the good people. I love them. You're welcome. You are finally visuals. Shut up, Marcus.
Hey, buddy.
Who's Marcus?
That's Leadhead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another piece of information. Marcus sometimes says my real name, and then nobody knows who the fuck he's talking about. Fucking he was like, my friend D'Angelo, fucking Software Neos, I'm coming for that ass. And everyone's just like, who the fuck is that guy? It's just like, that's me.
Oh no, his account got suspended.
Who?
ZB. I was gonna bring up the tweet, but his account got suspended.
Oh shit. He was eating Twinkies, and Twinkies got canceled, so he had to get destroyed.
All right, so are we getting off the stream here, or are we gonna go a little bit longer?
We are going until 6:15, so another 13 minutes, just so that the audience, you know, all 7 or 2 of them can get whatever they want, and then we go. Yep. This was a good test stream, though. I think next time, in order to do good visuals, what I'm gonna do is that I'll use the Discord, but I'll actually have like I'll actually get a camera for my face, so that it can actually be a lot better. And I'll recommend other people do the same as well, so that it can be a lot better. But you know, I'm slowly getting there. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so and you know what's also funny? This is free content for me because I can go back to the stream overlays and just edit it out the good parts, I guess. So that's real good.
Yep for you. Like, okay, again, I just want to say I'm sorry if I keep bringing up the same things. And I'm not saying, like, I'm a rage way. It's just, like, when you're someone who has, like, loads of questions about these and, like, I'm hearing others say the same things, it's honestly kind of hard for me to, like, innovate on my responses.
No, dude, it's don't get a...
All right, hold the presses.
Who the fuck was
I would like to debut the most important sound clip to ever grace the Software Neos community.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, so Elf,
Okay,
it's not about hating you or like hating I understand that. I think it's mostly just because like in this space of work, because we're so tight knit, I always hear about these things all the time. So it's like going about these things again is only annoying to me because I've dealt with it so much with so many different opinions that it would need literally a different conversation in of itself in order to actually achieve. I don't hate the fact that you bring these topics. It's just I can't say anything on them anymore because, you know, everyone already knows my opinions for the most part. And, you know, we're so tight-knit that I always hear it all the time. It has really nothing to do with you. It's just the fact that that's really it.
Yeah.
There are some opinions of yours I don't really know about. Don't really know about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Like what makes a good platform fighter? Like, I'm sorry, because it's like I kind of just whizzed it off like it's only about what Dan says, so it's like, you know, I might seem like a shill that way. Like, of course there's certain opinions that I have. It's just that in order to go deep into it, it would need like a separate video rather than, you know, a stream. Plus, you know, I am streaming, so yes, I'm also trying to give the people what I want when it comes to Q&As, and I don't think people want me to ramble on for like, you know, another 20 minutes about a certain topic, you know. Got to keep the energy in some way. I would definitely make a video about it though. So like, don't get it twisted, man. It's not because I hate you. It's not because I just like don't care for anyone's opinions. It's just it's just not right for right now. It's just not the good time. You know what I mean?
I think what's wrong here is that maybe I'm just tired of controversy and like divisiveness and platform fighters. Like, especially since like ever since day one, there's been like a bunch of controversy and like platform fighters are like, what platform is even good or bad, or what even makes it good, or what makes it bad, like the pros or cons.
No,
You know
I
what I
get
mean?
you, because that Disaster Dave literally has the same, you know, not lifestyle, but like the same problems with it. Especially since you guys are definitely more into the community than I am. Like, I am not, like, me personally, the Software Neos, he doesn't really know what the platform fighter community is really like. Most of the things and ideas that I have are my own, so I don't go ahead and look at like negativity like that or see it compared to you guys. So I understand where you guys are coming from with that knowledge. I just don't deal with it.
It's just like, I think what I want is a platform fighter that everyone, a lot of people like it. So like, you know, that is not just a Smash game. That's like everyone likes. Like, and I'm hoping, and again, I know I said this before, but like, I'm hoping if there's like a platform fighter that has like original characters, you know, like stuff that like it show like, hey, we could do this. And, you know, a game that has it's like a story mode going on. You know, think of it like, you know, the Puyo Puyo games, like Puyo Puyo Tetris. That story mode is a banger. Shizo literally carried the whole thing. And like, you know, and like, you probably never heard of this again, because, you know, never heard of Puyo Puyo before.
I've heard of Puyo Puyo, dude. I'm good.
Yeah, but like, Shizo, man.
Shit is Kino.
The chapter with Shizo and Sig. Like, I just want to examine him all over. Okay. Wait, what? That literally cracked me up right there.
Don't worry, man. I'm pretty sure that one day, whether it's this year or next year, we'll get what we want. You know what I mean? We just got to keep being positive about it. And I know that I haven't been doing my job technically, because, you know, this month I've been doing non-platform fighter content because, you know, I've been recommended to do so. So that's the reason why. But, you know, I'll get back on it. And
another thing about the topic is, like, as I kind of fear that we'll get less and less of these, because, like, you know how this works, man. It's like, Nintendo releases something that gets big. It's like, it's like super popular because like the crossover game, and other AAA companies will take advantage of that and make their own crossover platform fighter, and then people will be like, oh, so that's how we do this. All you gotta do is just
completely honest with you. After the disaster that is Multiverses, I don't think we're gonna see another crossover platform fighter in a hot minute.
I mean, it's bad enough.
It's gonna have to be. It's definitely gonna have to be indie stuff.
I mean, yeah. Especially, and like, it's already bad enough the Multiverse kind of screwed up the whole pool party thing.
That is true.
Yeah, but honestly, I think it's for the best. It'll leave room for developers to make platform fighters that are original, like Combo Devils, Sentinels Inc. getting some good news and stuff. Honestly, I think
I'm surprised you haven't got something like a Street Fighter platform fighter. Like, I know Capcom is more the traditional fighter people.
But
we
like, did. We did. It was Smash 4.
Nah.
No, but like a platform fighter that mostly focuses on Street Fighter characters rather than just Ryu and Ken. Again, like it's like, can you imagine Chung Li in the platform fire? And no, we're not talking about stuff like
Spinning
Brawl,
bird
where she's
kick!
an alternate constantly. I meant like
Or you
a
mean like
full
Super Smash Bros. Crusade, which has Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, and Akuma as playable characters.
Okay,
All
but
right, wait
what about
one
the other
sec.
characters?
Wait 1 sec, and then we'll continue the thing, right? I just wanted to say to everyone, this has been a great stream. I understand that I should do better. I should do visualizers, but I'm slowly getting there. I'm slowly understanding. It's been a great stream. We've had a lot of great moments. Actually, I'm surprised this did better than I thought. If I'm gonna be completely honest. So I'm glad everyone. I'm glad everyone came out. I'm so glad that I did this. I definitely want to do more of these in the future. I'll definitely if I could clip this so I can get the best moments, I will. I just want everyone to know that it's been great. I definitely want to do this again. I hope that everyone had a fun time, and that's it. So I'll see you.
Okay, buddy.
I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna stop the stream now. So goodbye, everyone, and hopefully I get to do more stuff, and we get to do more stuff like this in the future. We're gonna continue yapping in our own Discord, and that's it. Fuck you guys, but also I love you guys. See ya. Have a good day.
Watch it on the next episode of Neo's Ball Z.
just dragging my nuts.